Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to CRJ Handyman Services. Welcome back to another edition of the wet room, washroom, or water room I think I called it. I should have called it the can of worms, but too late now. So this is part 2 and we are heading down. It is Tuesday 29th of August 2023. The baths are getting delivered today, so we're back down there to get that ready for it arriving and set into place. Then hopefully they can have a working bath tonight, because I'd like to try and concentrate on other work tomorrow, because I've got a job coming up on Friday. I've got to skim a ceiling, so we're only 3 days away after today. So anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Thank you very much for joining me again, and we'll get into this and we'll see what's happening. And I'm just about to arrive at the address right now, so take care, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, support the channel, and let's get into it. Cue the intro. Well, we've arrived. I'll reverse camera and show you what we're doing. Right, I've just brought a load of stuff in from the car. It's lying outside, all the tools are ready. Just beginning to clear all this out. All my tools are sitting outside now, more or less ready for the bath. But a couple of things I want to do before the bath goes down, because I won't get near it again. Probably take this bit of wood off, probably take that bit of wood off. Get some expanding foam and just stick it down there, just fill that in. Because I won't get back to it, the bath needs to go in today and I won't get back to that, so it has to be quick. Just seal that around it, just make sure we've done everything we can. I might even get a wee bit of strippy plywood and cut it right down there, just fill that wee gap in. Expanding foam probably right down there as well. Just an easy fix so they can get a working bathroom again, really. That's about 5 days they've not had a bath, 6 days actually. So I was thinking, I just want to install a new brighter bulb in there. The light. I stole it to the hall. Just looking here, I just want to see if there's any leaks in these pipes. I'm sitting full of pressure for a wee while. There's nothing on the floor. Everything's fine. Let's get on my knees and have a proper look here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. I think that's gas. Pretty sure it's gas. Yeah, but this is coming out anyway. That's coming out. That's coming out. Hopefully the radiator can stay, because all these surrounding tiles need to come off, because I'm replacing them with new ones. We've decided, this is the worst part of the floor. This seems pretty strong. We're not saying it's going to last forever, but we'll deal with that as it comes. We're going to piece all this back in. Let's get rid of all this, we can get all new tiles in here. It's not a big job, it's just removing everything and it's a time. So if I can get this repaired before the bath arrives, do that, foam that. It seems fine with the pipes, it doesn't need too much support. That needs to go be secured on. I'll tighten that on, but I'll wait till the bath arrives and I'll get these onto the taps first, because it'll be a lot easier. Using the same taps. I've got a Scotch brake pad with me, so I'll get them a nice clean. They can be reused, nothing wrong with them. Save a bit of money if we can. There's not really much more we can do there. By rights, all that plastic would have to come off. Be like tanked if you like, because we're 12% of damage behind the tiles. Done that damp test the other day. So the camera's all ready to rock and roll. So we've got to turn it on. See, I've put another bulb in the light, so it's a bit brighter. Right, so here we go, part 2. Let it commence. Now you probably think to yourself, why is there no clipping the pipes back up? I probably will, but this bit of skirting's knackered. It's also, once the bath's in, is no be able to actually, it never clipped. You have to reach in to get to them. That way you can get to them. They're not going to really cause any problems really. It's only feeding a sink and it's a bathroom, you know. You're going to be sitting here having a bath, this time not falling through the floor. So, yeah, I don't think I'll put them back up. I'm arguing with myself with this too, but I prefer the pipes if they were actually over here, then they're more accessible. But they're not leaking, they're not having any problems. It's not been a problems that this bathroom hasn't emanated from the water supplies. That's more or less the water's been trying to get away. I know it's not perfect, it's not a work of art, but you know, it's better than what was there before. There was gaps everywhere, so you know, when I cut this up to the skirting fell away. But it's under a bath, you know. For what it was before, it's a big improvement. Holy! In fact, it's solid. Right, so now we're ready for the bath. So I think my next protocol is, say to the customer, this plywood wouldn't be here, all rotten. Cut this away and put another bit of plywood in there. Aye, that's probably better. I don't think I need a multi-tool, I think I'm just cutting plywood with a star knife. Example here, little bits of plywood here. Just put that down like that. Couldn't nail that out, a perfect fit. I've really cut it yet. Couple of nails there. Get rid of them. That one. The only thing is, I don't know if there's anything to screw the plywood down on it because everything's rotten. I'll find out how far this goes back. Ah, nail. Ow! Holy, can't I just cut myself? Don't know what on. Right, I need to. Anyway, how are we all doing out there? Hope everyone's doing fine. If you made it this far, you must be enjoying it. Sorry it's a bit boring. But that's a day in the life of a handyman, so this is real world, so need the tradesmen will watch this. It's not an educational video at all. It's just a day in the life, what I experience, what I'm doing about it for my customers. If you've been following the channel, you know who I am, where I come from. I don't have a lot of subscribers, I've only got about 38 at the present time. But you know, these things take time and I'm quite happy to wait. The videos aren't going anywhere. It can take years to develop a profile. That's not bothering me one bit. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy editing them, putting them together, putting out there. You know, some people comment, other people don't. Everybody does. I can't make them. do what I enjoy. Yeah, that's a wee business I've got. A sole trader. Yeah, just a wee, it's a wee handyman. Just going about his daily life, trying to live. Coming from the excavator life, which I could go back to. I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm just going to keep this up or just short term, I don't know. If I'm going to excavators, just it takes the pack it back and go and work away for him. That's the only place you get the decent money. And with 20 odd years at the back of my experience, so getting a job shouldn't be a problem, it's just where it is. But I want to take that risk, you know, as everyone is in this state of the way the world is. Spending more and more earning. I'm trying to do jobs like this, help your customers out, because this was unforeseen. So I was only meant to be here for 2 days, I've been here for 6 days. Started last Monday, I was here yesterday, but I was doing, there was nothing to do here, I couldn't do anything, I was doing other jobs in the house. So up to get them done and out the road. I'll concentrate on this. And once the bath arrives, it's the only one thing to do, get the bloody bath. Right, let's see that. It's a whole lot better. I'm not going to explore the rock. I just want to have a look to see what we're up against. See what kind of work. Customer doesn't really want to lift all these tiles, so I'm kind of stuck. Still recording. Okay. Tidy up now.
Regular days would turn into never-ending weekends, ordinary way. No, do you want it cons low? You plus me up, ripple effect, one dreaming architect. Hey.
Okay, so the bath has arrived. Perfect condition, get it cut open. Hopefully get it fitted soon. Right, I've just taken all the cardboard off the bath and I've just come across that. I don't know if that's all the way through. Don't think it's just the plastic. Just shows you just to check. I'm taking packaging off. I don't know what you'll get, and that's the legs for the bath here. Right. Got the legs, got the bath, got the trap. I'm not going to put anything on the new. I want to get the legs on it, get it put into place, up the height, back to the wall. Get a button fitted to the wall and take it from there. It's not too bad though. There we go. Right, let's crack on. Holy. You don't realise what you've not got until it's gone, eh? Yeah, that's good. I should have come in this morning going, fucking hell, what are you going with? I probably wear the black eye. Aye. Captain's log, stardate 30th of August 2023. It is 8:30 AM. Just took the bath panel off, had the bath filled all night with the sealant around it. A wee strips to go in there, you can see the last bath sitting out. This is bang on level. Last bath was obviously tilted up because you can see the tiles are smaller there than there. But I'm just about to drain everything out. I noticed there's a little water leak. That's fine, it's coming from that. It's coming right from there. I'm going to take that off and put a bit of paste around it. That should cure that. But apart from that, I'm just about to let the water go. It's been sitting here all night to let everything cure. So we'll take plug out. There we go. Let's make sure everything's working as it should. No leaks anyway. As the rate the water goes down, I can't really change that because it's going down into a little 40mm pipe. Where it goes after that, I've no idea. But I've got an air emittance valve outside, so it's letting air into it. So I've got it the best I can. There's not one drop there, that's good. Chuffed to that. I'll go and get my screwdrivers. I'll take the ISO valve, I'll shut it off, get the water off, take the fitting off, bit of paste around it, back on, job done. There's my paste right there. I'm here somewhere. Right, so that's ready, because the panel's going back on again. And we're going to start tiling. And today's task is to take this out, that out, that out, take all these perimeter tiles off, replace it with the new ones like that. I picked up the other day. I've got 70 of them. So a few of the original tiles will go there, which I've got kept. So the new ones will just be the bath panel and the perimeter. I've got a fair wee bit to do, but that's the first thing to do. Get that done. Bath panel back on, I'll get more screws on it. I'll do another test before I finalise it. But the bath is absolutely solid, and I put I braced it with a bit of timber along the end there and here. And I thought I videoed it yesterday, but I didn't. The bit of wood that the pipes are attached to, I took that off. See if I can put my light on, hold on a minute. Right. You can see I put wee brackets on to hide the pipe. So at least they're solid. And there's nothing coming at the back of them, not a thing. Good job, because I can't get back to it now. But I can get to that no problem. That's so easy. Like I say, the leak's just coming from there. I tried tightening it yesterday, but I never put any paste on them, so I think I'll take the two of them off, put paste on them, back on, and that's it. And the water level's going down. It's getting there.
You are my sunshine. You are my sun.
I can get it.
Red away.
So, a fair bit to do, so back on.
You are my sun. You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Red away. You are my sun. You are my sunshine. You are my sun. Red away. You are my sun. You are my sunshine.
empty them back up. And the tap's off. Just want to make sure that's going to spray out. Should ever. Let's do the hot. There's a hot was leaking from. That's on. So far so good. Right. Make sure they're nice and dry. Make this clean. Jump out of there. There we are. Right, so everything's bone dry. So we'll come back later and check that. Okay, put water on. Nice. Nice, right. That's that done. Okay, I think we'll start stripping things out of the bathroom, leave it off the now. Come back and check that to be well. Let's see, it's bone dry. Cold. Bone dry. Right. Time we go on to the next phase. Well, a very good morning to you. How are we all doing? It is Thursday. I think it's the 31st. Feel that? It is. Thursday, 31st of August. And we're at the final stages of the bathroom washout. We're still out there, I'll spin it on let you see what we're doing. I've not filmed a hell of a lot because it's just been mad. It's been ongoing all the time. I've had the camera set up yesterday when I was doing the tile, so you'll see that. But as for the phone, it's the first time I really recorded for. I think I recorded yesterday morning, but I can't remember. But we just got the tiling done, got the grill in, just like that. Semi-dry now, got the tiles back on. So things are starting to happen, like. We've got the bath panel all done. I've double checked, triple checked that all my connections are tight, so I went over all that. Legs are all tight, the whole bath is secured. So like I say, we'll just let all this grill do its thing. Just have a wee 5-10 minute break. Yeah, and we'll get all that rubbed down, and we're ready for putting a strip along here. A waterproof strip, and we'll get that silicone in. We're going to do all around the sides, right around here, right there. I want to get up here as well because that's alarming. So these tiles are away from the wall, I don't know what's doing that. But if I get some silicone in there, I'll probably hold it for a while. And the signalist into the wall, so silicone that and that's stuck. That's in there, it can't really go anywhere. The only way it can do is bulge out, but there's no reason for it to do that. I don't think that's caused by dampness, but it could be. I've not got a Scooby-Doo. What the dog's in here? Ralphie, come on, go in. There you go, good boy. Do what you tell him. So everything was out here yesterday. The sink was out, toilet was out. I had the radiator out as well. I think she's wanting to spray that, so I won't connect it back in yet. And I've got 2 units to go in here today. I've got shelving units to go up here as well, but I don't want to do nothing now because of this, because I don't want to drill holes to create dust. We're going to get all this done first. Get silicone right along the bottom there, so any water comes over, you can just lie there, it can't trickle anywhere, can't knacker the floor any more than it should be. We've seen the after effects of what water can do. I don't even want to say any more. But yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? It is getting there. So I'll let that go off. That's the strips I've got there. I didn't really know what to do about that. So I've just got these things from B&Q. Obviously trade point. Just like an L-shaped plastic. I've got black silicone, so black silicone along there, and that will stick to it and hopefully it will stay in place. But I'll clean everything down first, fill the bath full of water, just make sure we're all weighed down, get it on, and that should be it. So I reckon about another hour, I should have all this buffed up and ready. And say we're on to the next stage, we can get units built, shelves up. We're not far away from walking away for this one, which I think we're all glad of. So I'll bring you back once we're all done.